Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. My name is the Trading Card Frog, and today I'll be your host. Today, well, we're doing something it's been quite a long time since I've last done on the channel. It's a marketplace find review slash opening or whatever. So someone in my hometown was selling their Yu-Gi-Oh collection. Pretty old school from what I understand. Like maybe they stopped collecting around GX era. So basically, I know about maybe a quarter of what's in here. So as you guys can see, there are some sleeved cards. These, or most of these, were what I saw in the picture from the post. So I knew at least some of the worth, so I'm not gonna get totally scammed or anything. But like pretty much all of this, I have no clue what's there. And a lot of these, I'm not too certain about the quality of the card, like the condition of the card. So what I wanted to do is pretty simple. We're going to open everything and review. I paid $145 Canadian for this. But when I value the cards, I value them as USD cards, and I don't make a difference between CAD and USD. So for example, if I were to pick up, I don't know, exchange. So this is from a video game, EDS. It was sleeved, but it has seen better days for sure. So this one is definitely considered played. It's not light played, it's actually pretty much a lot played. So I would value this, because of its condition, to about maybe $1 or $2. Like, I'm not too confident it's worth much, but it is beautiful looking from the front at least. Like in a sleeve it would look good, in a binder. It is old school, it is nostalgic, so it's at least $1. So you see, this to me is $1 USD, and I don't really care for the exchange rate between USD and CAD. So I would say $1 USD, I still have $144 to make back. So you see, that's pretty much how we're gonna do it. And we'll do some sleeved cards, then we'll go into the unsleeved cards, and we'll alternate from one to the other. So I'll just remove some of the sleeves as we go. Here we have Curse of Dragon from LOB Unlimited. It looked nice in the sleeve, but here we can see one big scratch here. So that's probably not good for the condition. Here on the back you see some damage. Yeah, this is probably not even $1 anymore because of the scratch and the damage on the corner. It's kind of sad because I really was hoping this was going to be in a good condition. It's from the old LOB where there weren't any letters for the language or anything. So that would have been a good card. Not a very expensive card, obviously, but it would have been a good card. I would maybe say it's worth $1 at this point. So we're not doing much progress here. I'll just put all the damaged cards together. We'll just assume they're not worth much. Here we have Elemental Hero Wildheart from the special edition box, the GX special edition, and this one is still sealed. Huh, that's interesting. Is it mint in its seal? I don't know, but it's sealed. No, it's not mint. There's a little bit of whitening here. It's hard to tell, but it looks pretty good. So this, I would say maybe, I'm not quite sure how much it's worth sealed, but at least $5, at least $5 for that. That's for sure. We have Red Eyes Black Dragon from the Shonen Jump promos, but this one has seen better days. Like the corner here is damaged. This corner and that corner are also shit. There's a line there. This is not looking good for me. Oh my god, that's not good. Okay, well, this is $1 card. Yippee. Not looking good. Oh, we have a second one. We have a second one, and this one is good. look at that. All the corners are pretty good. This one is a little played. So at this point, I would say light played for the front. The back is pretty similar. I would say light played. A light played version of this card is about $8 US, maybe $10 US or so. A near mint I've seen go for like 12 on TCG Player not too long ago. So yeah, that's we're gonna ignore these for now, like the low value damaged cards. For now, we at least have about, let's say $15 back out of 145. That's not so bad. It's, we're making progress. Next card we have, ooh, this is damaged to shit. It's a Blue Eyes White Dragon from the starter deck Kaiba. Not first edition. Luckily, because I would have been so sad if it was damaged like this and a first edition at the same time. Ooh, this is shit. I wouldn't even say this is worth any money at this point, but maybe a quarter. Let's just say it's a quarter, but I doubt it. We have a Red Eyes Black Dragon from the starter deck Joey. This one is also damaged to shit. Yeah, this is not bueno. Ooh, this is no bueno at all. I really don't want to give any value to that. Here we have Ancient Gear Beast from Lost Millennium, so that's the first GX set. Slightly played on the corners there. That's not too good, but it's not so bad. But still, it's just the rare. Oh, okay, no, there's a big line there. It's just the rare, it's not even first edition. It's probably a quarter, not even. Sasuke Samurai number 4. First edition from Rise of Destiny. Some wear on the front, but no tear. A little bit of scuffs on the back there. Probably a quarter as well. Yeah, we're not getting far. Ooh, okay, this is one of the cards I saw the picture of, and I was really looking forward to. Snatch Steel from DB1. I'm not too familiar with the DB1 value. I'm more familiar with the Spell Ruler / Magic Ruler value, which would have been around, around $20, $30, depending on the condition and everything. This one doesn't look so bad. I mean, you can see a bit of wear, but it doesn't look like there's any, form. Like, there's no texture to that wear. It's just kind of the print or something. There's literally no texture on that. Yeah, this is very good condition. I'll assume it has a similar value to the Magic Ruler version. It's probably around $20 to $30. So let's say we had 15. That's going to be between 20 and 30. I don't know. Let's say 25 at this point, and we'll be at $40 total. So that's a good card right there. That is going to be used in one of my GOAT decks because it's not a Magic Ruler card, and so I'm not going to put it in my old school binder. I'll actually be using it at this point. We have Queen's Knight from Elemental Energy. EEN. Not first edition, not ultimate rare, not worth much. We have Sphinx Telia from the movie Pack 1, basically. EP1 is from the Pyramid of Light movie. This one has seen better days. It's got a big dent here, some damage on the corner, and it's got scuffs on the back. It's probably not even worth more than a quarter, if a quarter at all. Okay, this was another one of the big value cards in this thing, and it's damaged. Oh no. I was really hoping this would have value, but that corner there, not too bad. Like, there's not much texture to it, but it does look damaged. And that corner on the bottom there as well. It is Magic Ruler, so that's good. It's got that going for it. On the back, it's pretty much the same two corners, and it's scuffed, but it's not that bad. So this, in good condition, would have been worth maybe $20 to $30 as well. In this condition, probably just 12 to 15. I'll be generous and say 15 because there's somewhat of a misprint. Like, it's slightly shifted. And this, since it's in this condition, I'll probably just be using in my GOAT decks at this point. Even if it's damaged, it's at least worth, let's say, $12 at this point. So we're at $52 out of 145. We're doing progress, we're making progress, but these two spells were pretty much the most valuable cards I saw in the pictures. I was hoping that they would be, at least this one in better condition. We have Elemental Hero Flame Wingman from Duelist Pack 1 Jaden Yuki. This one is damaged as hell. I'm not even going to try to explain all of the damage on this one. I knew it was damaged. I saw it from the pictures. There weren't that many pictures. But yeah, I'll not even give it 25 cents. We have Revival Jam. Revival Jam I was hoping would have been in a decent condition because Labyrinth of Nightmare is a set that I want to, make progress on in my special binder. It's not too bad. I could include it in the binder. Oh, but the back is shit. Well, I mean, from the front, it doesn't look too bad. There's like a slight bend here, and there's this thing there. But, like, in a sleeve, in a binder as well, so, it's double sleeved. It wouldn't look too bad. There's also the corner that, yeah, no, this is probably like quarter, maybe 50 cents. We're not doing good. We are not doing good. Let's go through some of the bulk. Kangaroo Champ, Skull Dog, a lot of first edition, a lot of old stuff. It's nice. It's nostalgic. Maybe there are going to be some very good commons, like this one is not a bad one. It's not the life one, but it's still a first edition Flame of Eternity or Flaming Eternity. It's still rough, like it's been played and stuff, but it's not a bad card. Oh, I love Nightmare Penguin, that's also a cool card. Guerrier Castor, that's a French card. Guerrier Inconnu du Démon, the same thing. That's a lot of French. Okay. Croc Argenté is also a French name. Well, so many French names, I'm just skipping, but yeah, Moki Moki. What we're looking for in the common department are staples like Rivalry of the Warlords, first edition from Magician's Force. Decent condition. It's been played, obviously, but it's not that bad. But it's mostly stuff like Trap Dust Shoot. Stuff like that. Or, maybe cards like Metamorphosis. And, those have value for commons, They could be worth maybe $5 to $10 depending on condition. We'll take a little more of these. Solar Flare Dragon. I remember playing that quite a lot when I was younger. The Pyrolord. Oh, that's the zombie and the fire structure decks right there. We have quite a few of these things. Not great condition. Ooh, this one has seen better days. That's a fake. That is actually a fake card. Harpy Girl, first edition, Rise of Destiny. The first edition from Rise of Destiny did not have the censorship. So this is nice for some collectors. It's maybe a 50 cent, maybe $1 card max. The condition is pretty good. I'll put that aside. But yeah, no censorship on this one. This is why this is not a targeted audience for kids video. Nah, that's also just because sometimes I swear. Pot of Greed, first edition from the Structure Deck 4. It's not a valuable card, but it's maybe a quarter to 50 cents. Pot of Greed has stopped being reprinted for quite a while, so a lot of people who play older formats like GOAT, they kind of are looking for Pot of Greeds. So this is just random separator cardboard. We'll go and take a little pile of the sleeved cards. So he did warn me that the big transparent sleeves with a lot of cards in them were all damaged to shit cards. It's okay though, I do have a binder where I collect these damaged to shit cards. So, it's could have been gold, but is not. Blue Eyes White Dragon Jump number 1. There are a few of these in this. I hope that one of them will be in good condition, just like the Red Eyes Black Dragon that we got earlier, because I just love this artwork with the planet on the back. It's beautiful. Oh, there's a second one and it's even worse. Oh, shit. Oh, there's a third one, but it's even worse. There's a fourth one. Oh my god, they're all damaged to shit. Oh, this hurts to see. These are all like $12 to $15 in good condition. This condition is like a quarter each, not even. You know, they'll go in a binder, they will still be loved, but this is damaged to shit. Oh my god, the backs. This hurts to see. It's okay, I was warned it was gonna be like this. I was just hoping it wouldn't be that bad. We have a starter deck Yugi Evolution Dark Magician. Not in that good of a condition. Like, the top is slightly damaged. There's a little bend here. The back is pretty much as you would expect. It's playground played. It's been damaged in the corners on the bottom there as well. So yeah, this is not worth much anyways. Let's keep going. We have a regular rare Contract with the Abyss. It's also not in good condition. It's been heavy played probably. Yeah, I would consider this a heavy play. Griffin Wing from the starter deck Pegasus. This is also with a bend at the bottom there and some corner damage. Probably not worth much. Even the non-damaged version is not that much value. That's a destroyed to shit Red Eyes Black Dragon right there. This is no bueno at all. Ooh, that hurts to see. Not worth much. Lord of D from starter deck Kaiba, also destroyed to shit. Oh my god, look at all that. Yeah, this is hell. I really hope we're gonna see some good condition cards soon to, you know, help make money back. This is an LOB super rare Swords of Reeling Light. Not first edition, but it is a magic card. So that's from the first prints. That's pretty good. Slightly shifted, misprinted. Some corner play, like some corner damage-ish, but overall it's not bent. That's pretty good. This definitely has some wear on the back, but this could go in my binder actually. That's not so bad. I'll take it, you know, I'll take it. It's not that bad. It's probably like 50 cents because of the wear and tear, but it's not that bad. We have Card of Sanctity. This one is in pretty darn good condition. Lost Millennium Super Rare. Yeah, so the more recent the card, the fewer damage there is on it, I guess. Cards of Sanctity, maybe a couple bucks. I'll put that in my binder as well, probably. Bazoo, the Soul Eater. So this one is also super rare from Labyrinth of Nightmare. First edition this time. It's got a bit of wear. As you can see, the corner there is a little nicked. But the rest of the card is pretty good. The back is scuffed, but in a binder it doesn't really matter at this point. First edition, because of the damage, I would probably still give it like a couple bucks. That's not so bad. Let's say all three of these are maybe $5 together. We're getting somewhere. We have a common Red Eyes Black Chick. Don't ask me why sometimes there are commons in sleeves. I will not know. But yeah, this is damaged as well. It's first edition, but it's damaged. I'll put it with the rest of the bulk. We have Kaiser Seahorse, damaged. That's just disappointing. Oh, the back is worse. I'm not even going to try to put some value on that. And we have Statue of the Wicked. First edition from Pharaonic Guardian, but this one is very damaged. That's just disappointing. I really would have liked putting this in the binder as a first edition. It would have been nice. But it's damaged to shit. Oh, that's sad. That is sad. We still have quite a bit of sleeved cards, so we'll go through some of the bulk. Maybe there will be good stuff. Maybe. Who knows? Moki Moki, Mystical, Meteor Kaiser Colosseum, first edition, Magician's Force. This is banned for a good reason. When there is one or more monster on the field of the controller of this card, her opponent cannot place a monster on the field if the opponent would then have more monsters on the field than the controller of this card. So basically, you summon one very strong, almost indestructible card, and you play this, and your opponent cannot do any combos because they can't get over your one card. It's a very powerful card. Imagine playing this with, what's the name? I think it's one of the big Ice Jade synchros that came out not too long ago. Aigrein, something like that. I think I have it near me. I'll try to find it. There we go. Imagine playing this with that. There we go. Like, quick effect. Basically, all your monsters cannot be destroyed or banished by your opponent's card effects, and it's got 3000 attack. So yeah, what are you gonna do? You really need to find cards that either spin this back or find cards that send it to the grave, because you're not gonna be able to get a monster with more than 3000 attack on the field without doing any combos, and you're not gonna destroy it by card effect or anything, so good luck, right? With Kaiser Coliseum, that would be a very painful strat. Heavy Storm, back to square one, that used to be pretty good. Snatch Steel, first edition, third structure deck, fourth structure deck. Oh, okay, we have a first edition deck de démarrage Yugi, so that's a French one, it's Livre d'Or Secret. First edition ones had the feather on them, then that was later censored because of witchcraft. So that's interesting to see. We have a rare here, Guard Penalty, from Enemy of Justice, first edition. That's not bad, actually. Not a bad condition either. RP Ladies from the deck. Étincelle. Oh, that's funny to see. Oh, wait, what is this? Oh, it's kind of stuck together. I'm not even gonna try to unstick those. Sangan from starter deck Yugi Evolution. The Dark X Sealed Fusion, not first edition this time, but much better condition than the first time, and there's a misprint there. There's an ink thing. I'll put that aside, it's interesting. It's not great, but it's interesting. Oh, that's old. Metal Raiders. Starter deck Pegasus. So many classic cards, such nostalgia. Poison Draw Frog. Oh, I used to play that in my Frog deck when the deck was very, very young in its evolution of Frog. Metamorphosis! Oh, it's damaged! Well, this, even in this condition, is worth a couple bucks. See, this is why we go through bulk. It's still a couple bucks. It's never been reprinted much. Oh, this would have been worth a couple bucks way back when it was meta relevant. Now it's not, and it's damaged, so shit. But yeah, I mean, getting Metamorphosis is the reason why we're doing this. It's been very much played, as you can see. It's not great condition, so maybe just a buck or two. But it is Pharaonic Guardian from the Magic card era, so it's not from the reprinted sets. It's like the first unlimited printing of Pharaonic Guardian. That's good. I wonder if you put it in the sleeve, do you see any bumps or anything? Because it could still be played in GOAT format if it's not too damaged. Yeah, I think this condition is borderline acceptable. Depends. If you double sleeve your deck, this should be playable in GOAT. I'll take just a small stack of commons still, because that excited me a bit. Pot of Greed, but its one is much more damage. It's not first edition. It's starter deck Yugi Evolution, so We have quite a lot of classic stuff. Ooh, Magic card, Monster Reborn from starter deck Pegasus. Hole, Polymerization from Joey deck. Chaos and Dark Hole, Monster Reborn, there's quite a bit of them actually. That's from the original Kaiba starter deck. Yugi Evolution again. Mind Wipe. Shadows. No wait, that's not. Soul. Wait, SOD. Soul of the Duelist? Is that it? Anyways, we'll go through a bit more of the sleeved stack. There are some unsleeved cards in the sleeved stack, so we'll take those right now, and we'll keep the last stack of sleeved stuff for the end. Up to now, we're not doing too good. Like, this was, what, we said 15 plus 25, did we say? Something like that? I'm not quite sure anymore. Oh wait, that's like 50? 50 or 60, something like that. With all these, let's say that's 60 in the back. We still have $85 that we want to reimburse. These together are maybe the $5, but I wouldn't go through them as an extra amount of money. And the rest of the damage stuff, I don't think it's worth much anyways. This is also damage, but far less than the previous Seahorse. Still, Seahorse was not valuable anyways, so I'm not even gonna spend much time on that. Shrink, limited edition from the Strike of Neos, pardon me. special edition blister thing. That's actually in good condition. It's maybe worth a quarter or 50 cents, maybe $1, but I wouldn't go too far. Teniet the Great Thanen, the Great Sphinx, damaged, obviously, just like the Velia earlier, so I wouldn't even try to put value. Lord of Deeb, it's bent to shit. I wouldn't even try to put value on that. Here we have, Legacy Hunter, first edition, Ancient Sanctuary. Oh, I was hoping it would be in good condition, but look at that bend. Oh man, that's so bad. Okay, this, if it was not damaged like that, would have been worth at least $3 or $5. Like, it's a first edition Ancient Sanctuary card, and I would have needed this in one of my binders. I actually really was looking forward to this card when I bought the collection. From the sleeve, you didn't see all these bends, and even then, from the front, it's not that bad. When you look at like this, it's not that bad. You need the glare to go actually on it to be a problem, but on the back, oh man, that's bad. That's probably not even a quarter anymore. Well, maybe a quarter. It is first edition. Amazonis Archers. This one is actually in good condition. Wow. Oh, it's from DR1. Dark Revelations. Well, that's still a good condition card. It's not one that I need for my binders, because I only do the core sets. But this is at least, a quarter or 50 cents. It's got a little bit of bumps on the back there. Probably because someone played on gravel. But they were sleeved, obviously, because there would be more damage and scuffed if not. So this is probably just like Shrink, 50 cent value or something like that. Next card we have Blackluster Ritual. This one is decent condition. It's been played, but it's not that bad. The back is a little scuffed. Yeah, quite scuffed actually. But the front, good. Probably a quarter. I wouldn't give much value to that. Okay, so this is a decent card. Oh crap, okay, no, it's actually damaged. Never mind! The corner here, pretty bad, self-explanatory. The corner on the top there as well, not too good. Like, it's got a big scratch here. The back is actually not that bad compared to the front. It's first edition Rise of Destiny, but it's probably just a quarter. It's playable, but it's not good looking. Andro Sphinx as well, not too good of a condition, but it's actually the better of the three Sphinx when it comes to condition. Probably a quarter. We're not doing good, guys. We have a stack of cards here. These don't look as damaged as the previous stack of cards in the sleeve, so Archfiend of Guildford, the third jump promo. Ooh, we have a couple of these, okay. Ah, it's bent in the back. So the magazine was bent. Still, like, the front doesn't look bent. I would put this in a binder, actually. It's probably still worth like a $1 or $2. Okay, we have, oh wow, how many magazines did that guy get? Maybe there's one that's not too damaged. Okay, let's go through them. So this one has some damage on the front there. You guys can see that. Yep. And the back is not that bad actually. There's some lines here. I mean, this one is a little more damaged than the previous one, but I'll still put it in the okay pile. This one is got a little bit of a bend at the top there, but not too bad. The back is bent just like the first one. I'll put it in the okay pile still. Still a $1 maybe. This one has a lot of front damage, like on the top here, on the side there. The back is bent as well. This one I won't put in the good pile. We have this one next. Oh, this one has got a great front. The back is the best of all the ones that we've seen. That one is worth maybe a couple bucks actually. We'll put that in the back there. That's good. We're doing good. I'm not quite sure the value of these. It's at least when it's mint. Like this is not mint. This is not mint at all. The back is not the worst, but these are at least worth a couple bucks each, that's for sure. Like this one has a decent front, honestly. The back is nice. It's got some scuffs, but that's still probably just light play. That's at least another $2 or $3. I'm not quite sure on the value of Archfiend of Guildford. I didn't really look into it. It is the third jump promo. It's not as sought after as Red Eyes and Blue Eyes, and the Red Eyes and Blue Eyes, which are first and second, are only about 12 to $15 if they're in light play. So this is probably like $5 in light play. And we've got 3 light played. And this one has a little bit of too much damage, so that's probably a moderate play. We have 3 light played and 4 moderate plays. Maybe good played, actually. So I would say that, let's say these 3, with all of these, is about $15 to $20 total. You know, we're making progress there. We're making progress. A lot of Archfiend of Guildford. That's insane. Neos, combination attack, spell absorption, black belt, machine dupe, first edition. Condition is not that bad. Rise of Destiny, that's probably 50 cents, maybe $1. Stop Défense, that's French. Serial spell, Dimension Hole, Senju, Gravekeeper's Watcher, Infernal Incinerator, Forbidden Nightmare, Genre de Capture du Dragon, that's also French. Compulsory Evacuation Device, that's the original print, but it's damaged. Z Metal Tank, Amphibian Beast, Hayabusa Knight, Enraged Battleox, Watcher again, Shadow Slayer, Blastless Chain, and Morphing Jar number 2. This would have been good if it wasn't damaged. If it were not damaged this much, would have been nice. I'll put just the rares here as well, I guess. I'll just remove the rares from that pile of random crap. There we go, that's 1 rare fewer. A few more rares, put there. Okay. So you know, we're not doing our money back quite yet, but we're not making it back, but we're doing okay. We'll go through a lot of bulk now. E-Spell, Checkmate, Ground Collapse, Remove Trap, Tie Up Devastate, that's some French stuff. Change of Heart, that's nice, from Yugi Evolution, Premature Burial, Nobleman of Crossout, decent condition, first edition, but it's a structure deck 1. That's kind of disappointing, but it's fine. It's fine. Last Will, oh, I remember this card. This used to be very decent playable. Uzaki, Bubonic Vermin, Tornado Bird, slight misprint, but not enough to be worth much, and it's still damaged, so Card Shuffle. See, if we got a Metamorphosis in this condition, that would be worth at least $10 to $15, so that's what I'm looking for, hopefully. Flip 1 face down, monster on the field into face-up attack position. Book of Tayu from Pharaonic Guardian. Final Flame, Dark Energy, Gorgon, Spikebot, Summon Skull. Ooh. Sort Yugi. Is this a demo? No. Okay. Sometimes there are some older cards that could be demo cards. I don't think I would find any, but you never really know. Sometimes it happens. You need to be very lucky. You know what? I'll just do all the rest of the bulk right away. Get that out of the way, because then we'll only have a few sleeved cards left, and that will be it. Let's do from the back this time. Maiden of Aqua. Nice. That's actually a very good condition card. Rescue Cat. Oh, okay. That's first edition. It's got a bend, but it's not like textured bend. So that's playable. First edition, Flames of Eternity. I mean, in this condition, it's probably not worth much because it would be considered a heavy play. But there's no actual texture, so that's probably not damaged. Maybe it would be considered damaged actually, but it's playable. So I would probably give this like a quarter to 50 cents. It's not that bad, but it's playable, so I'll put it aside at least. Now we'll have luck. Water Charmer, Trojan, Roddy Man, Time Wizard. Is that from the Joey deck? Yes, it is. Death Feral Imp, so there are still some rares here and there. Thunder Dragon from Metal Raiders. Interesting. I mean, there are so many reprints of that, and it's just a common, so there's not that much value. But still. Hero Avion. Digrapher, Robo Lady. Ooh, that's been a while since I've seen that. Ojama Green. X Headcannon. Oh, it's from the Dark Revelation, or yeah, DR1. I would have been more into it if it were from Magician's Force. Urabi, Masked, Sonic Bird, Lycanthrope, like and subscribe. Ebon, Magician, Kuron. I noticed some purple here. I'm just trying to see if it's... Is that a misprint or is that a marker? It doesn't really matter much. I'll put those aside. We only have this much bulk left to go through. I doubt we're going to find anything valuable, but you never know. St. John, Thousand Dragon, Wojama King, Anti-Spell, Hungry Burger, Light Force, Mind Crush, come on, Hero Signal, Pikachu, nah, okay. I would have loved to find a Trap Dust Shoot as well. That would have been a good common as well to find. Well, that's it for the bulk. Let's go through our final few sleeved cards, and then we would be done. I would be able to get rid of this cardboard box. Okay, the last few sleeved cards. Up to now, we're still quite in the red. We were about at 60 before. With these, we're about $80 into it, or something like that. Was that the amount we said earlier? Yeah, we're about $80, $85 into it, so there's still a good $60 to go and get. That's gonna be a lot of work. But, you know, it's part of the thrill of the hunt. We have Necklace of Command Ultimate Rare. First edition from Rise of Destiny. It's not in great condition, but because it's first edition, at least it gets some extra value out of that. That's just from the stamping that's normal for these older ultis. You can actually see the ripples here. Like, you can see the form of the necklace in the middle there as well. See, it's the same form. So this I like. It's probably worth a couple bucks. It's not one of the more sought after ultis, but it is first edition, even if it's been through hell and back again. It's not that damaged for a first edition ulti. We have Chain Burst first edition, but it's not ulti. I'll put that in the bulk pile. We have Catapult Turtle from Metal Raiders. It's not in the best condition, but it's still just light play. That looks like something that's just dirt, but could be removed with a wet cloth. Yeah, I'd say this is light played, probably $1. Not so bad. We have Blue Eyes White Dragon from Starter Deck Kaiba Evolution. Not first edition, but this is in good condition. The back is light played, but the front is pretty darn good actually. Yeah, I would give this probably $1 actually. It's not that bad. I'll put that in the $1 pile there. We have another one of those, but this one is damaged to shit. How many Blue Eyes can you damage? This guy won that competition for sure, with all the Shonen Jump ones that we've seen earlier. Infernal Flame Emperor, first edition from the structure deck number 3. This is a very good structure deck. I have fond memories of this one with the Solar Flare strategy and the Flame Sprite thing. That was nice. I actually really like this structure deck. Probably a 50-cent card though, not much value there. Graceful Dice. So this is damaged, just on the corners though, so it's probably just a heavy played card. Yeah, I would say maybe light played. No, not light played. At least moderate played, maybe heavy played actually. Like it's not damage enough to stop you from playing it, but it's damage enough to lose value for collectors. Yeah, it's probably just a 50-cent to quarter card. We have first edition Soul of the Duelist. SOD, that's the name of the set, right? First edition, level 6, Horus the Blackflame Dragon. Light played. Okay, there's a little bit of a scratch here, and there's a bit of a corner stuff here, but it's light played. Like this could still go into a binder, so that's probably a 50-cent card, maybe $1 because it's first edition. We have, ooh, okay, please be in good condition, please be in good, oh, it's not great. It's not the worst though, the other ones were all shit. But this one, you know, it's got some ripples. There we go, focused. It's got some ripples, but overall, like, when you look at it from afar without the glare, it looks decent. Yeah, the back is shit. I'll put that in the back, in the bad pile. Maybe there's another one. Maybe. Card Destruction. Magic card from the Starter Deck Yu-Gi original print. Not first edition, but it is a magic card, so, you know, it's pretty old. We have the corner with a little bit of play there, but the card itself, pretty good. That's the same corner that I saw a little bit of a bend at the front. It's not that bad, actually. The front looks better than the back. This could be playable. This is probably 50 cents. Not bad. Red Eyes Black Dragon Jump promo. This one has seen better days for sure. The corners are all bad. Not even going to try to salvage this. There's a bit of a damage there as well, but you know, the picture is nice. The back is bent. Put that in the bad pile. We have Strike of Neos, pardon me. Promo Cyber End Dragon. This one is in decent condition, probably just light played a bit. That's like a 50-cent card, it's not worth much. Maybe a quarter, I don't know, I'll put that aside. Vampire Genesis, first edition from its own structure deck. Probably just a 50-cent card, but still, it's okay. I like this deck. I've played zombies for quite a while when I was younger. Blackluster Soldier. This one is not as good of a condition as its ritual spell we've seen earlier, but it is old, so you know, it's got that nostalgia going for it, but it's not worth much. We have Great Shogun Sheen. It's probably something that they pulled from the two special editions of Strike of Neos that he bought. This one is in decent condition, actually. There's a slight wear there, but it's not textured or anything. It's really just there. Like, it's probably just gotten bumped into, like, another card or something. The rest of the card is pretty good. That's not first edition, though, so it's probably just 50 cents. Maybe $1? I'd say maybe $1, actually. We have Rafflesia Seduction, just a regular rare. I'll just put that in the bulk pile. Exarion Universe, limited edition from the tin. This one is in very good condition, but even in very good condition, okay, no, there's a bit of scuffing on the bag there. Even in very good condition, this card is not worth that much because, well, it's from the tin. It's worth maybe $2 or $3, but it's still $2 or $3. We'll take it, right? Yeah. No, this is playable in GOAT, according to some people, but not all people. That's, like, depends who you're playing with, I guess. It released between the final set before the Cybernetic Revolution and the previous set, which was Lost Millennium. So, you know, it's contested if it's legal or not, but a lot of people do play it. It is a good card in that meta. Blackluster Soldier, this one is in better condition, but it's still not good. Like, it's got some tear on a lot of corners, a lot of scuffing, a little bit of a bend at the top. Not worth much, not even first edition. Garnecia Elephantis from Metal Raiders, it's destroyed to shit. That's just sad to see. Metal Raiders is my favorite set, so it's just sad. Not happy about that. DD Trap Hole from Cybernetic Revolution, just a rare. We have Skull Dice to go with our Graceful Dice. Yeah, it's just as damaged. A little more damage, actually, on the bottom there. That's pretty bad. Yeah, this is not worth much. Graceful Charity. I was hoping this was going to be in better condition, but it's not. It's pretty damaged. Pretty darn damaged. Ooh, the back is shit. Ooh, that's bad. Not even going to try to value that. Garnecia Elephantis, less damage, but still bent right in the middle, and some corner damage there, so that's not even worth $1. Not even. Reload. Oh, I was wishing this would have been in good condition as well, but it's not. Okay, we're definitely losing money at this point. We're definitely not having a good time because there are very few cards left. DD Assailant. This one is from the video game promo, right? DBT. I think that's the video game promo, like the Duelist Battle Tower or something like that. It's got some wear, some scuffs, but this is playable, and this is relevant in older formats, just like GOAT, I guess, so it's probably $1 at this point, even in that condition. We have Cyber Phoenix, first edition, from Enemy of Justice, and this is decent condition. First edition super rare. Just a bit of scuff, so it's barely light played. I would say this is at least a buck or two. That's not so bad. Relinquished from Starter Deck Pegasus. Damaged to shit. It's not the worst condition, but it is damaged. Like it's heavy played. I'm not going to try it, that one. We have a Ryo Senshi. This has seen better days for sure. The back is bad. There's even some marker writing there. That's bad. It's sad. Would have liked to have that in my binders. Big core, just as well is damaged. First edition though, but it's still damaged. It's probably not even worth a quarter, maybe a quarter. We don't have any cards left. We have 3 cards left. Lightning Vortex, first edition. Oh shit! I really wanted this to be in good condition. It's not. Like it's really not. Like that corner there is pretty bad. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's not too textured, so in a sleeve you could probably play this in GOAT, but that's about it. Like, if it were in good condition, like light played, it would have been a $5 to $8 card. In this condition, it's probably just a buck. It's kind of sad. We have Ocean Dragon Lord Neo Daedalus. Oh man, the corner there is destroyed. Shit. Okay, that's just a little sad. And then a final card is Skilled White Magician. It's not great condition, but for a Magician's Force, old school card. You know, it's got some bend here, but it's... Oh, the back. Okay, the front does not show all that damage. The front does not show all that damage. This is shit. Man, that's bad. Okay, so overall, did we make our money back? No. Did the guy lie to me? Not really. I mean, they did evaluate their collection, but they did not take into account any of the damage on all of these cards. And that kind of sucks, but you know, it's what happens with people who try to sell their old stuff without knowing too much about it. The condition on this is pretty bad. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm very disappointed in quite a lot of these. I was expecting this. Maybe overall, if you add up all the value of the damage stuff as well, we have maybe $100, $105, so I would have lost maybe $40 total. It's not great. It does feel bad to lose that money, but you know, at least the collection is now in the hands of someone who cares more about it. Obviously because they were selling it. But yeah, I'll try to put these in binders, take care of them as much as I can. Some of them I'll put in my decks and they'll see some play even after 20 years of not being used. So, you know, it's not that bad. So yeah, that'll be the end of today's video. It is sad, but you know, I mean, obviously also, might as well mention this. I did say that we were not going to do the conversion rate, but $100 US is about $125 to $130 Canadian-ish. So, you know, I didn't lose that much money considering the exchange rate, but people around here do trades with the USD value. So that's why I usually don't do the exchange rate. And maybe Snatch Steal will be worth more money. Maybe Delinquent Duo, even in that condition, is worth a little more money because it's a magic card. But you know, overall, at least $20 to $40 were lost. But you know what? I did make a video. It was fun. You guys probably got to see a lot of nostalgic stuff, and I got to get a collection out of it. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed today's video. I know I did. It was a little rough on the morale, but it's nice to see all of these. It's nostalgic shit. So yeah, until next time, guys and gals, it has been a pleasure, and ciao.
Few thanks to give. First, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, sub, bell, comment, share, etc. It really helps. Second, I want to give a big thanks to my friend BuddhaBelly42 for making the animation for the channel's intro. It is much appreciated. Go check him out on his social media accounts. Third, but not the least, I want to say a huge thank you to everyone who supports me, my channel, and its mission, especially the ones on Patreon. You peeps out there are the ones making this work. On that note, follow me on my other social media accounts. Lots of bonus content to entertain you guys and gals, so check it out.